Hi everyone, my name is Sofia and I'm the mall manager here at ReTuna Återbruksgalleria. It's a reuse mall that we have in Sweden, and it's actually the first one in the world. And we are 14 shops here that are upcycled, recycled, taking care of any goods that is coming in here at the mall. And today I will show you around and show you the process on how we are taking care of the donated things. So I work actually for the municipality here in Eskilstuna. Eskilstuna is situated 1 hour from Stockholm. That is the capital of city of Sweden. So I work for the municipality here in Eskilstuna. And for that, here in Eskilstuna, we are taking care of the waste that the inhabitants in Eskilstuna has. And our goal is to minimize the waste and taking care of the products that is already being produced. So this is why that we have this mall, and we're trying to set a good example for how you also can do business. This is not waste, this is resources to taking care of, and it's actually resellable. So I work for the municipality. I am giving the things that is donated, is organized, is processed, and it's donated to the shops that is hiring area here in the mall. So the businesses here, they are their own businesses. So the municipality has nothing to do with the resale of the products. We are just organizing and give it to the shops that are here. And I think it's a perfect combination to work with the municipality on the other hand, and with the business life in Eskilstuna in the other hand. So we are trying to collaborate and making a good thing here, and set an example of how you actually can make business out of waste, and at the same time somehow save the world and inspire the younger generations that it's coming, so they want to work, live, and be here, actually, more or less. So we have been here for 6 years. At the beginning, it was kind of tough. We were only 7 shops. Today we are 14 shops. But after approximately 2 years, we got a lot of notion from all over the world. So we have National Geographic, BBC, The Guardian, and so on and so on. And we have also had representations from universities, architecture, business holders, municipalities all over the world that has come here to be inspired by what we are doing here, that we actually can take care of the waste that it's here. As I said, it's not waste anymore, it's resources that we can make something of. So I would just start to show you around, and so you can see the organization and the process that we have here. I would take you for a tour for about 10 minutes, and then I believe perhaps you have some questions for me that I will also answer. So I hope you, and I hope the connection will stay with us, because I'm actually at the logistics center. So I hope you can hear us, and I hope that you can also, that you are not lost in the connection. But I will try my best. Just say if you are losing me, basically. So here we go. This is the logistics center. I will start to walk outside. So this is how it looks. This is where the things is donating. So I will try to take this slow. So this is the entrance of the mall. And up just as close on the other side, as you see here, you see the containers or the boxes, is our recycling station where you can put, yes, whatever. It could be glass, it could be plastic, it could be furniture, it could be anything. But Here we have the reuse center. So on the other hand, we have the recycling station, but here we have the reuse center. So here we are taking care of the product and we are making magic with it. So the people have the chance to donate their stuff to our reuse center rather than our recycling station. And the recycling station is where you compromise the material that is donating to that one. Perhaps it could be paper, we are crushing it down so it becomes new paper. It's the same with plastic and so on. But if you can take care of the product before we do another process of it, it's better for the environment. So that is what we do here in the reuse center. And as you see, we have this yellow clothing guys and girls that is taking care of everything that is donated to us. And we are taking care of everything. We're saying yes to everything because we don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable to donate to us. So we say, thank you for saving Mother Earth. And we are hoping that they are coming back. And they are also here to give a service to everyone. So today is Friday. It's a little bit slow. Usually it's a lot of cars here that is coming here. And they're giving the stuff that it's yellow clothes. And this is the logistics center. And usually it's also packed. But we have the organization of Fridays where we're taking care of everything that is donated. Because in the weekends, there are many people that is coming here. So we need to clear everything out so we can take care of the stuff that is coming in. But here in the middle, we have the bigger materials as sofas, as bookshelves, as tables, as you see. So we have an organizational space for that. And over here, we have the more little stuff, or what you call it, you know, glasses, vases. This is something that has been dropped off. As you can see, it's different thing. This is pottery. It could also be glass. It could be, here we have books. Here we have paintings, and so on and so on. So when you want to establish here at the mall, you are talking to me, the mall manager, and then you say, yes, I, for example, want to start a business that are selling flowers, but we reuse pottery, reuse outdoor furniture, reuse gardening tools, and so on and so on. And I say, yes, we have a good flow of this material here. I know this. If you can show that you can make money off it, and you can show that you also want to take care of the material that is donating to us, I will say yes. And then we do a kind of shopping list, as you can see here. So we have different shopping lists for different shops. And for example, as the flower shop that I said before, she's doing a detailed shopping list, more or less. So everyone that is working down here, they do organize everything accordingly to this shopping list. So we don't do any evaluation of the stuff that is coming here. It could be broken, it could be shiny, it could be in whatever state. We are just processing the things that it's coming here. And then we go to another different, we just look at the time, 48. Yes, I have some time left. Sometimes I'm getting lots of connection here, so we just stand here. So this is the area where the businesses or shops has their storage, and everything that is on the shopping list, it ends up here at the shops. How do you say, the shops boxes, or the shops shops depose. So the business that is, as I said before, that had this flower shop, she has one box that we are delivering everything on this list on, and now it's up to her to reuse, recycle, taking care of the things that is donating. She is also pricing the products, and it's her responsibility to sell it. So we are just basically just giving her the materials to do her businesses. And then we also have a third sorting. So when you get, we get a lot of pottery here, and the flower shop cannot take care of every pottery that is coming here. So we have this third sorting. I hope the connection will not be lost. If it's so, I will just go back in a few seconds, but I think it's really good here. Please let me know if we are losing the connection. So this is the third sorting. So if she is getting like 70 potteries and she only can use 50, she can donate the other 20 here in these boxes. And now it's up to the other stores to take care of them and to upcycle them or to have it in their own businesses. And we also have a school here that is called Recycle Design. It's a one-year project school where they are experimenting with the different materials and stuff that is coming from us and that the shops doesn't want. So they love the third sorting. It's very exciting for them, and they can do a lot of projects with the thing that is donating here. But if no one is taking care of the products that is here in the third sorting, we are taking it up to the recycling station, where it all ends at least as well. So I know I gave you a presentation, and I see it's only 10 minutes left. So if you can just show the presentation, and perhaps I can just talk about around it in the pictures. And I can also explain you let's see if yes. So this is the entrance. When you come here, this is the big entrance. So on the right side, we have the recycling station and the donating center. And we'll see here. For me, it's yes, it's okay like this. Don't worry about it. So this is the entrance. As I said, on the right side we have the reuse and donating site and the recycling station. So if you just click on the second page, this is the organization office. So the orange arrows is where you as a customer can come in. If you go to the left-hand side, you go to the parking lot at the mall. And if you go to the right side, you actually go to the reuse and recycling center. So you're going around, and if you follow the green arrows, you go up to the recycling station, or if you follow the yellow arrows, you go to the reuse center and where you can donate. So we are very, very glad to have our recycling station. We try to work with them as much as we can, and they are one part of giving us a chance to actually taking care of the products that people want to throw away, and now they have an alternative to help our locals, entrepreneurs and shops, basically. So if you go to the third picture. So this is the donating site that I stand outside before. It says Returen in Swedish. So we have two how to say doors where you can donate. And this is the storage that I was in on the right side. And now you can see it from above how much stuff it really is that is taken care of, and that it's storage. And sometimes we get, for example, we cannot decide of the flow of the material that is donating to ReTuna. For example, in Christmas time, we get a lot of Christmas things donated to us in January, but we cannot sell Christmas things in January. So we have to also have a storage for the next December, so we can do a campaign, or that we can do a sell-off of the Christmas thing that is coming in. So this is a very important area for the companies that is here. So if you go to the picture number 4. So this is the entrance. When you come in, you see this big tree that is a representative of the reuse and recycling center. So the leaf that you see here on the tree is actually plastic material. It's plastic bottles from the first. And then it has compromised and just been this kilt kind of material, textile kind of material. So this is representing the recycling station. And you can see at the bottom there are something you can sit on. And that is actually from old furnitures where you can rest your arms on. So, and that's a representative of the mall and the reuse center, that you can take care of the products that is donating and do something other with. And on the right side, you see one of our actually oldest shops that has a more of an antique approach and taking care of the furnitures and repair a lot of furniture that is coming in. So if you take picture number 5. And now on the left side, we see Axelina, and her name is Maya. She has a vintage store, and she also has a great knowledge of textile and of sewing and everything. So you can also come to her and do your own custom size dress or whatever, and she's using reuse textile that has been donating to us. On the right side, we see Joseph that is taking care of a chair that is coming in here. So we celebrate the hand craftsmanship that is and we want to acknowledge the handcraftsmanship that it has worth, and that you also can make money off it. You are saving the world, you are taking care of the resources that is already been produced, but you can also make money off it. And that is a very important point here at ReTuna. And then if you can take picture number 6, please. So on the left-hand side, you see our school, and that is have some kind of project with the plastic materials, I believe. And on the right-hand side, you see our conference center, and this is a center for education and workshop and to inspire our inhabitants to have some sort of knowledge and about reuse, basically. So yes, this was a short presentation from ReTuna. Do we have any questions? Yes, I can hear you. Hey. Hi. it's up to the company that has. We are just delivering the goods to the shops, so it's the shops need to have the knowledge of the electrical things that is donating to us, so they are taking care of and assure the customers that it's safe and sound. So the ones that are working here at the logistics center, we have hired, and they are about 10 to 14. It depends on if it's high or low season. And it's me and another person that is taking care of the conference center. We are 2 persons working for the municipality-owned company. And then we have 14 shops, but that we don't own. And so it's in total, we are only 2 persons here at the mall. But in the total, if you are including everyone that is in this building, perhaps it's 50 or 60 persons. Nothing. It's on its own. Because me renting spaces get the money to have this organization. But because I work for the municipality, I do not to show any figures, or how do you say, giving money back. I just need to have a plus and minus revenue, basically. And that is what I'm doing, renting spaces.
How big area ReTuna is operating, like from how far people are coming and so on?
It's very different. So when it's Monday to Friday, it's mostly local people that is coming here and support our shops. But if it's in the weekends, we get a lot of for the other Swedish cities that is here. And during the summer, when it's high pressure tourism, we get it from all over the world, basically.
One more question from our spectator here.
Yes?
Hello, Sofia. This is Šimon Fiala from IKEA, Czech Republic, Slovakia, and Hungary. I want to say hi.
Hi.
And I wanted to ask your opinion on what the role of furniture is in the reused landscape.
So the role of...
So what do you say, what's the importance of furniture in the total scale or the amount of things that you get? Would you say that furniture is a backbone to the reuse running of the store? Or would you say it's one of the complementing areas?
No, it's one of our backbone, as you say. We have 5 different shops that is reselling furniture, and IKEA is one of them. As you should know, and textile is the second one, because we get a lot of textile. However, the products that is producing textile is sometimes at a poor stage that we cannot resell it, so we have to do industrial material of it. We have to crush it down and make material for the industry of it. So for reselling, absolutely, furniture is one of our backbones here.
So do we have any more questions by any chance? Okay, so it seems that we don't have any further questions. So Sofia, thank you so much for the presentation, and good luck.
Thank you, and thank you for having me. Really honored.
Thank you very much.
Have a great
Bye.
day. Bye.
Thanks.